Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Nothing Compares to You. It's going to be the Sinéad O'Connor version after a sad passing. It's a beautiful little song. It's relatively easy to play. There's one or two little chords in there that are a bit tricky. But I'm going to teach you the whole chord progression, a little strumming pattern as well. But just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications. Leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and any ideas for songs as well would be amazing. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, the song starts, a little intro, it's just 2 bars, it just goes. So I've added a little strumming pattern to make it more, like fill it out a bit. But basically it's just an F chord. I'm going to put my first finger across the E and the B strings at the first fret. Second finger on G2. And third finger on D3. And only hit the bottom 4 strings. And the strumming pattern that I'm going to use, it just goes down, 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 up, down, 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 up in each bar. So we've got 2 bars of that, so the whole of the first line or the intro will go. Or if you want to, you can just play the chords 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So play just the chords without any strumming pattern. Okay, so that's a little intro. On to the next line, we've got the verse. Now, the verse kind of goes around 4 times. The first 3 times plays the first 4 bars. So bars 3, 4, 5 and 6. And on the 4th time, you play the first 3 bars. So you play the bars 3, 4, 5 and then jump to bar 7. But let's just play the first 4 bars. It sounds like this. So to play that, we've got the F chord already for a bar, then a C/E chord, which is just your first finger on B1, second finger on D2, and play from the D string downwards, so play from the D2 downwards. So that's C over E, then D minor 7, which is your first finger across E1 and B1, second finger on G2, and we've got the open D string. It then goes back to the F chord. All you've got to do is add the third finger back to D3. And then this chord in bar 6, we've got G minor 7/C. All I'm doing is putting my first finger flat across from the A string at the 3rd fret, going A, D, G, B, E at the 3rd fret. So 2 beats on F and 2 beats on G minor 7/C. So let's just play bars 3, 4, 5 and 6. Here we go. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. And with a bit of rhythm. So like I say, we play that round 3 times, and on the 4th time you play F, C over E, D minor, and then we play an A7 just before we go to the chorus. A7 is just D2 and B2 playing from the A string downwards. 2, 3, 4. That takes us to the first chorus. Now the first chorus is slightly different to the rest of the choruses. It goes like this. So for that we've got an E flat chord. First finger A6, third finger flat across the D, G and the B strings at the 8th fret. If you struggle to get that third finger down, you could use 3 different fingers, so use all 4 fingers. So you've got E flat, then take that same shape down to the 1st fret and we've got B flat. So first finger A1, third finger across D, G and the B strings on the 3rd fret, or you could use 3 fingers, whichever way you prefer. It then goes back to E flat, then B flat, then plays a normal C chord for 2 bars. C is just B1, D2 and A3. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So with a bit of rhythm, it sounds like this. That goes on to the next verse. Now the next verse is slightly different. So the first 4 bars are the same as what we had before. We're going F, C over E, D minor 7, F, then G minor 7/C. On the second time round, it then goes F, C over E, D minor, and then plays a B flat chord. On the third time round, it goes F, C over E, D minor, F, and then G minor 7/C. And then the 4th time round, you put an A7 on the sort of 4th bar. So hopefully it makes sense. Same idea. We've just, on the 2nd time round, you replace bar 15 with bar 16. So I do hope that has made sense. So it goes F, C over E, D minor 7, F, G minor 7/C, back to the beginning, F, C over E, D minor 7, then B flat, repeat back to F, C over E, D minor 7, F, G minor 7/C, one more time, F, C over E, D minor 7, A7, that takes us to the last line that we need to learn. The rest of the choruses play these chords, so it goes E flat, B flat, D minor 7, C, so that chorus E flat, D, B flat, then it goes to D minor 7, then C, so slightly different to the first chorus. It then goes and plays exactly the same as we did in verse 1. The first half of it is kind of like instrumental, the second half is like a verse sung. And then it just plays this chorus till the end. So it just keeps repeating this chorus till you get to the end. And that's the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier. Give me a like on the video, press the thumbs up button and the notifications. And I do love to hear from you, so please let me know you're watching it out there. Just say hello if you want to say hello. Let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video. Let me know what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support my channel, keep me going, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.